Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
On my way to Oprah, the morning I woke up, well, let me first set it up with, there's some stories that you don't have to tell anybody. Come on, y'all, right? Right? Like, I can take that to my grave and I'm cool. Yes, yes? I've given the world a lot. They feel served. I feel like I served. They don't have to have that part. So when the producers of Oprah called and they asked the question that they had asked 24 other secret teachers. They said, now that you know about the law of attraction, how's life better? And they expected me to go into all these theories and law of attraction and stuff. And I said, in order for you to know how wonderful life is now, you first have to know how miserable it was before. Right? First of all, that's transparency. And secondly, that's called the dip theory. If you ever want to get national television's attention, do the dip theory. Most people want to start out being the expert. Start out from the crisis. That's a little free coaching. That right there, that can have a 2-minute interview turn into a 20-minute interview, right? Because everybody wants to hear about how miserable it was. So they already know that I was successful, but I said, if you really want to know, you have to know how terrible it was. And national media gives you 12 minutes to impress them, for the record. If you ever get on the phone with someone, you have 12 minutes to decide if you're going to be a guest. 2.5 hours later, because I had a lot of mess. And she wanted to hear all of it. She then asked me, can we fly a television camera out to LA and will you tell this on national TV? And yes jumped out of my mouth unauthorized. Yes. Right. I was like, did I just tell her yes? So when they came, she said, we're only going to record you for 3.5 hours and then it'll be over. 7 hours and 42 minutes later, they were turning the cameras off because in the 7th hour and 41st minute, I said that thing that I said I was going to take to my grave. You know that thing I said I wasn't going to tell nobody? And I know I'm in a room full of women. Y'all want to know, I ain't going to tell y'all. Really, I'm not. And so I knew as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, my God, oh, my God. I knew they were going to scrap everything else and play that part. Because I would. It was the juiciest, right? So from the moment I recorded, I'm pacing. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. So I wake up on the morning going to Oprah, and I'm crying at 4 a.m. in the morning. Not all happy tears. Part of it was joyful, but a large part of it was, oh, my God, I told that ugly part of me. I told that part that's going to make people question if I'm an expert or not. I told the ugly mistakes. So I called the only person I can think to call at 4 in the morning that would answer, a good friend of mine. And he said, let me pray for you. And he started praying for me, and I couldn't even hear the prayer. It was like, wah, 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 wah. Because my chatter was louder than his prayer, right? And then he said something that turned it around for me. He said, God, thank you for using your imperfect child to help your imperfect children. Everything shifted in me. All of a sudden, I knew that I was perfect for such a time as this. You, inside all the things that you're working on, you're perfect. You're perfect to touch the souls of many because you've had to come through so much. You're perfect to teach how to get back up because you've gotten back up. You're perfect to teach about unwavering faith because you have it. You're perfect to talk about no matter what because you said it. You're perfect to talk about skinned knees, bruised knees, and still dreaming because you've done it. Inside of your imperfection, you're so perfect for such a time as this. So I just wanted to stir your soul a bit. I want to ask you, are you willing to play bigger than you've ever played before?